Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hello, I'm an official YouTuber now. That's nice. I was asked if I could show how I paint using poster colors and still have that watercolor effect, because that's something some people really like, and poster color in itself is a little difficult to work with. I don't personally like it a lot. It's very, I don't know, it's very messy. I don't like it in itself, but if I can water it down and use it as watercolor, that's pretty fun. So I thought today that I'll do a spread on my dog. His name is Koichi, and I'm a little shocked that I have not done a spread on him yet. So I just thought that this would be a nice time to show you guys how I journal as well as how I paint. So for this one, I have used a simple poster color, a mustard yellow ochre type of color, and I have watered it down very much. It's almost a ratio of, you can say, almost 70-30, even less than that, I think. And you just need to keep on layering on it, because poster colors dry a little faster as compared to watercolors. So that's why you can work very fast and just layer it on. So the first one was a very thin, very light base, and then I started darkening. If you have watched my previous video, I also said how I go about the shading and stuff, and that's pretty much what I'm doing over here. So I'm just when I want the same color to be a bit more dark, I will just add less water and or more color, and that will change. And also my poster colors are very very dry because I don't use them a lot. That's why I have been using water to activate them. If you have bought new poster colors, or if they are in good condition, you don't need to be struggling as much as I'm struggling. Just a very small amount on the tip of your brush can go a long way. That's what I'm doing here. You can just see how I'm using my brush, the way I'm pressing, if I'm pressing the tip or if I'm just using the whole brush. That's what makes a difference, I think. And yeah, I will go right now. You can just enjoy this video and the nice little music that I have prepared for you. So yeah, if you have any doubts, you can comment them down below. And of course, it's a long video. I will just stop babbling. I still don't know what to say right now, and I'll come back later when I need to talk about something more. So yeah, bye for now. Now this is the part where I start struggling for real. Like, you can see me struggle because my black paint is very much empty and dry, so I have to use a lot of water, and I am actually okay with it because black in itself is a very very strong color. So when you're using it, please be careful, because it can either make or break your painting. In this part you can just see I'm not randomly, but I'm not coloring everything, like all of his fur in one go, because I want that certain like patchy effect, if that's what you call it. So I'm going very slow and I'm being very careful so that I do not make a mistake, because while poster colors are more opaque than watercolors, they are not acrylics. If you want to make amends to a painting like this, then you will have to bring out acrylic white and then layer it on, then hope that it looks okay, because their textures are very different, so they might clash with each other. So over here I am again using a little more paint in certain parts where I want to show that there's a little bit more of a shadow falling on his fur. I'll start with his dumb little face, and I'm being again very very careful so that I don't make a mistake, and I am also being very, you can say, gentle with my brush strokes, and I'm it's not even stippling, it's almost I'm making very very small brush strokes so that it will have a certain amount of texture and also like show an watercolor effect. Because if I made very long strokes like I made on his chest here, you can see that the whole effect sort of goes away, and I'm okay with it on his chest because that's the part where like I will be layering on more. So I'm just going to be making this a very light shade, a very light wash once more. What I feel like stressing more and more while using poster colors is that poster colors are much more opaque than watercolors. So be very very cautious of like the amount of color you use versus the amount of water you use, because these are like, you can say, almost cheap gouache, but again gouache is like a better quality. I personally hate poster colors, so the fact that I'm even working with them right now is only because I can use them like watercolors. You can actually do this technique with each and every medium, I feel. I don't know about oil, I have never worked with oil yet. So yeah, even with acrylic you can achieve pretty much the same effect. It's only a bit more shiny. Poster colors are a very cheap alternative to gouache, that's what I can say, and even a very good alternative to watercolor, because sometimes watercolors are very very faded and they look very dull, but poster colors will bring that certain amount of, you can say, brightness, contrast in between them. So that works out very well, and you don't have to keep on building it again and again and again like you do with watercolors, because watercolors take a longer amount of time to be built upon, like layer by layer, but poster colors are much more easy to work with. Over here I'm just giving him some shading where I know his ears are like a little bit flappy. I know his nose will have some amount of shading. I'm painting his little butt, and now I'm painting, like I will paint his little tail as well. He's sitting down, so that's very cute again. And if you're doing something like this, like making a photo, you can always use a reference, that's not a problem. Some people give others shit to use for using references, but that's okay, so don't worry about that. And yeah, I made a mistake over there. I hope no one notices it in the end, but again I'm just adding some shades here and there, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing all over. And I'm using my reference photo off screen so that I know that I am not blindly making his face darker on one side or lighter on the other. So yeah, keep that in mind. Oh, and that's a little fly. I did not notice him before. He's gone now. That's nice. Right. So yeah. Okay, I'll go again.
I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. You told me you don't really do commitment, trust me, consider your message received. said you couldn't take us too seriously. I must admit I was relieved, 'cause I never wanna play happy families with you, but I like having you around. I'm fully aware this is a flash in the pan, but we can still have fun for now. So when you stop paying so much attention, and when you're moving in another direction, don't worry, I get it. I meant what I said when I said it, lady. I never wanna look at a house in the garden. I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. No, I never wanna play happy families with you, but I like having you around. I'm fully aware this is a flash in the pan, but we can still have fun for now. Yeah, we can still have fun for now. Oh, we can still have fun for now.
background because I really like how opaque it is, and again I don't want to work with poster colors if I don't have to. I hate them, as I said before. But yeah, so this will also show you guys that you don't need to stick to one single medium when you're doing a painting, because it's your, like, you're expressing yourself, so use whatever medium you want and just have fun with it. And I'm also showing you guys how I do my journaling side by side. so that you guys have an idea how I do the whole layering and stuff, the kind of stickers I use. These are my personal favorites, the small dog stickers, because they're absolutely adorable. And now I will just be writing some things about Koichi and how he makes me feel, some little facts about him. If you want a closer look, go check it out on my Instagram. I will post it over there. I guess before I've posted this video, yeah, I have already posted it probably. So my name is Koichi, and I'm just going to write down a little paragraph about him. Please excuse my very bad handwriting, but you have to I don't know, you have to watch it. So yeah, this is how I do my journaling as well. Just to give you guys a glimpse of what goes behind the scenes for all my spreads. And we will go back to the painting after I've done this. And also one of the main reasons I am doing this spread right now, is so that the painting on the other side of the page, dries out, and then we can go on to detailing. Like I said in my previous video, I can show you guys how you can do the basic detailing using watercolors only, and that's what I'm doing over here. I'm just using very less amount of water and a little more bit of paint, so that it turns out to be very much more opaque as compared to this whole paper. And I'm using a very fine tipped brush, and you can see I'm just trying to see which side is more cleaner and more sharper, and then that's the side I will be using to line the whole painting and give Koichi some details, like his little mustaches and his little nostrils, very big nostrils to be very honest. And during this part, just take your time, relax. I actually took a very long amount of time doing this part because I did not want to mess it up, because again it's black, and yeah, if you mess it up, and then you have to go with the white acrylic and stuff like that, blah 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 blah. So just take your time, enjoy, relax. If you mess it up, it's okay. You can never mess up a painting. You can just make some corrections, so that's okay. So yeah, that's what you have to do right now. Just use very little amount of water, enough so that the paint itself is not streaky. It's very smoothly going, very smooth flowing, what? Please give me. It's very smoothly flowing, I think. Not going. It doesn't have to go anywhere. Take your time and yeah, enjoy it.
Shiny star, giving, receiving, changing, believing, only then we could start. Feel like that. Feel
してるより愛してることを伝える言葉がないのはきっと言葉に頼らずあなたのことを抱きしめて愛伝えるためなのかな。あなたはいつも絶え間なく優しく包み込むような愛をくれる。あとどれくらいわがままを言えば僕は大人になれるかな。どれくらいの涙を生き返ってあなたはこの幸せを与えてくれたの。見当もつかないけど溢れてく想いと溢れられてく思いの天秤が水平線を隠すようにゆらゆらと揺れている。溢れられて
I keep a photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I didn't care, 'cause you were perfect, I swear. But somebody told me that it's over. Oh no, it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember fleeting times when we watched the sparks so fire. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. Stars shone in our eyes.
I'm bringing out my white gel pen to add some highlights and some more detailing, and I guess it is from Uniball, I'm not sure, but yeah, and I'm almost done with the painting. And yeah, oh, the actual doggo, the actual inspiration. Hi Uchi. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I think that's it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.